Oh hey, you fucking skinless potato, I'm glad you commented. Now I'm about to drag your salmon-toned ass all over this app. Stand back and stand by. Now, it's obviously clear that you were conceived in the back of a Ford pickup truck when your Uncle Daddy got through putting in that work after finishing a 12-pack of Warren Budweiser and a bag of Big Chief chewing tobacco. But what I can't seem to understand is how your banjo playing, pigment challenged ass has all this time to gaslight black people on the fucking internet and yet no time to do a lick of fucking research. You're the one who made the claim that the only reason black people get into college and graduate from said college is due to low college admission standards and affirmative action. Quick question for you, Sparky. Which race is the reason why affirmative action had to be created in the first place? So going by your logic, do HBCUs have low admission standards for white people so they can attend black colleges? Also, are you assuming that these white colleges are just letting black students go to their schools for free because it looks good for their diversity? Please explain to me how that affirmative action is privilege for black people. I'll wait. Especially when there's a whole plethora of data that proves affirmative action disproportionately benefits white women. If y'all want to be a bunch of bigoted bed-sheet bandits, then by all means, that is y'all right. But at least have the decency to be fucking honest. Let me show you what happens when you envelopians get on the internet and just blatantly fucking lie.
Black people are nearly 5 times as likely to commit violent crime than white and Hispanic people.
Oh, really? Is that so? Why don't you use your crayons with the sharpener in the back to draw us a map on how the fuck you came to that conclusion? Also, where the fuck did you get this chart from to represent this data? Because when I use the source that you provided, and if we follow your link that's in print so small even Stuart Little couldn't read that shit, not only is that fucking chart nowhere to be found, this site shows not only are you full of shit, but the data in that chart is completely made the fuck up.
And they are over 8 times as likely to commit homicide than white and Hispanic people.
I know reading is hard for you unless it comes with a bunch of colorful pictures and a pop-up book, but I think you read that wrong. You want to try again?
Now I know what you're thinking. I know where your dialogue tree goes next. It's, what about the serial killers and mass shooters? Well, let's take a look. In the last 3 decades, there are more black serial killers than white serial killers. And this is concerning because white people are nearly 60% of the population, while black people are between 12 and 13% of the population.
Once again, loud and wrong as hell. Will y'all stop with that fucking talking point? We all know that crime is predominantly committed by males, and white males make up 30% of the population, and that's not including all white males who do crime. How you like them apples? You fucking Q-tip. I'm on a highway to hell.